Well, I'm looking forward to this exciting 10 event program at Club Menangle on Saturday night. I'm going to kick off the first of the specials in race 1 with Port-au-Prince for Robbie Morris and Kerry-Ann Morris. This outstanding performer from Lucky Lodge has won his past 4, including the carousel. He's to be driven by Gemma Coney, and despite the fact that he has drawn wide, the class factor is certainly on his side, Port-au-Prince. I think he will be greeting the judge. Now, to the second event, I'm sticking with Lucky Lodge here with the very consistent Fear Cruiser, which is also drawn perfectly for David Cafford, who has been busting to win this race since its inception. And I think this is David's best chance to greet the judge. And the JC Cafford played a very consistent performer. As I mentioned, Fear Cruiser. It does look the class factor in the race. And no doubt from the good draw, David will give Fear Cruiser every possible chance to salute the judge. Moving over to race 7, which is the Len Smith Mile, the Group 1 event, a very open and competitive race. This is a crackerjack field. May have gone off a week too early with Majestic Cruiser. I tipped him last week. I'm sticking with him this week. He's fitter. He goes from a deep draw to gate 1. He's going to be right in the firing line from the word go. And of course, you have Cam Hart in the sulky. So Majestic Cruiser for me in the Len Smith Mile. Looking at the other feature events for the 4-year-olds, they will be odds on, very deep in the red. Better Isolate and Tay Tay. They were brilliant winners here last time out. Both are in outstanding form. They should be greeting the judge, but at a very short price. As far as the major events are concerned in the fillies, 3-year-olds, I'm going to go Ideal in Dreams. Beautifully drawn. I was impressed with her performance last start behind Madrid. She's going to get the run of the race. She's going to be very hard to hold out. I think the sit and sprint style of racing will suit Ideal in Dreams for Cam Ross. And over to Mahomes. Well, I benched him last time out. I'm going to stick with him this time out to defeat the 2 Queenslanders, Sleep to Fame and also Teddy Disco. All 3 have drawn wide, so that early battle for positions is going to be very interesting indeed as far as the opening stages for the 3-year-old boys. And moving over to the 2-year-old fillies, I'm sticking with Cam Ross once again here with Peaceful. I've got a very big opinion of this particular young filly. She's beautifully drawn. I think she can turn the tables on her rivals, falling her second in the semi-final. So they're my thoughts as far as the 3 major events on the card are concerned. Now, having a look at Melton on Saturday night, another big program, one of the specials I thought in race 3. He's a son of a gun for Matty Craven. Over to the Queen of the Pacific, the usual suspect, Ladies in Red, Tough Tilly, Treachery, and also Braveview Kelly for Jack Trainer, with Anthony Butt to take the reins for Jack, who will be here at Club Menangle on Saturday night with some important drives. And over to the 4 and 5-year-old championship, a fitter, Better Eclipse for Jess Tubbs and Greg Sugars. Now, Better Eclipse has finished 3rd in both runs back. He has drawn the back row, but he's 3rd behind Rock and Roll Do in the Victoria Cup, was outstanding, and he is ready to win. No doubt the Emma Stewart pair of Act Now and also Better Delight will be the 2 main suspects as far as threats to Better Eclipse. So another outstanding program at Melton as per usual on Saturday night. Of course, all eyes will be on the huge night of racing here at Club Menangle, an exciting 10 event program. Until next time around, good punting.